adequate public facility provisions that apply to this particular project. First, we'll discuss the topic of roads. The applicant has submitted a traffic study consistent with the requirements of the zoning ordinance and the APF manual. This traffic study analyzed the future condition representing traffic volumes associated with this project and with background traffic for that effort. 3 intersections were studied as a part of this report. The first one we will discuss is the intersection with Maryland Route 227 at Billingsley Road. The traffic study determined that in the future condition, this intersection will operate at a level of service F in both the AM and PM peak hours. Staff notes that that level of service does not meet the standards of adequacy as dictated by the zoning ordinance. What we found is that the intersection would experience a substantially large volume of southbound left-turning vehicles from future residents traveling to the subject subdivision, especially during the PM peak hour. Just as the program would dictate, meaning the APF program, because a deficiency was determined at this particular intersection, it's then necessary for the applicant to propose a mitigation proposal to offset the adverse impact. In this particular case, the applicant studied the problem and came back with a proposed mitigation improvement plan, which would constitute the addition of a 500-foot long southbound left turn lane on Maryland Route 227 to accommodate the turning left vehicles onto Billingsley Road. The addition of this new left turn lane, based on a reanalysis, demonstrates that the intersection would then operate at acceptable levels of service, as those left-turning vehicles would be accommodated by this new left-turn lane. Staff notes that this condition, or that this mitigation proposal shall be contained within a standardized APF agreement, a draft of which would be submitted no later than 90 days from the date of approval of the plan. And again, this is a binding agreement which looks to ensure that these improvements would be in fact built according to the schedule as proposed. The next 2